About that county treasurer's race first, because this was a four-way race. The incumbent treasurer and the former treasurer are both in it. They're widely blamed. They deny it, but they're widely blamed for a $17 million shortfall. A lot of people were wondering if they were going to be able to salvage this and maybe pull it out, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, a lot of people were speculating just on pure name recognition. Would that matter? I think more than anything, this race speaks to the sophistication of the New Mexico electorate. If you think about it in terms of whom I might perceive as most culpable for all the problems in that office, it almost lines up like the voters had it dead on. I think that's a good thing for the voters out here.
Yeah, and there was not a lot of TV in that, but there was a lot of TV over the years about that scandal.
Absolutely.
And Ortiz and Padilla were right in the middle of it, and they finished third and fourth in that race tonight. So
that's right.
The voters have spoken on that. All right, let's talk about County Commission District 2. Now, if you don't know where that is, that's the South Valley and the Southwest Mesa. And this vote, even though you may not live there, is huge for the future of Bernalillo County because it encompasses that whole Santolina development area. The incumbent there, Art De La Cruz, voted for that development and a 3-2 vote in the county commission, but he's gone, and now there's a fight to succeed him. One of the candidates, Adrian Pedraza, excuse me, is against Santolina. The other two, Quezada and Chavez, say, well, we'll see. Yeah. This is huge, and right now, Quezada is ahead by 1 percentage point.
It's too tight to call, obviously, at this point. And we often think about this as being the mayor of the South Valley. But this time around, this is much bigger than that. I think as you've laid out, the Santolina project has implications for the whole entire city, the county for sure. And so I think this race speaks a lot to not just that issue, but people forget Art De La Cruz was the swing vote on a number of issues. Whoever takes over is going to have huge implications for the entire city.
For the entire city. So we need to watch this one closely, and you can be sure that we will watch this closely. But I'm guessing this is not going to be over until maybe early tomorrow, and then almost certainly a recount.
I'm hearing from all sides essentially that if it's this close, they might demand a recount, and why wouldn't you? They fought hard races, all three of those gentlemen. They really feel like they deserve to win.
A lot of money in this race for a county commission race.
A lot of money for a county commission race. I wouldn't be able to speculate on who's going to win at this point. I think it'll be tomorrow morning.
County Commission District 2, so need to pay attention to that. Back to you guys.